This isn't about standard crossovers or textbook layups. It's about full-on chaos, rim-rattling dunks, last-second miracles, and physics-defying buzzer beaters. We're talking about the moments that feel like they were powered by IShowSpeed's raw, chaotic energy. Non-stop hype, pure adrenaline, and zero filter. Let's dive in. Brandon Ingram and the confusing foul. The Pelicans were trailing, time was running out, and Brandon Ingram launched a Hail Mary from beyond half court, and somehow it went in. The bench exploded. It wasn't just that the shot dropped, it was the casual, effortless flick of the wrist. And to top it off, the refs were already calling a foul before the shot, which made the whole sequence even more absurd. That's the kind of chaos you can't script. Anthony Edwards makes a statement. Anthony Edwards didn't just dunk. He made a statement. Off the feed, he soared through the air and detonated. The dunk was so vicious, the announcer couldn't help but drop a now iconic line. Ants can kill. And he wasn't lying. Edwards showed the kind of explosive athleticism that costs defenders their dignity. This wasn't just a poster, it was an exclamation point. He's not trying to score, he's trying to erase your memory of defense. Zion versus physics. Zion Williamson had no business finishing the play the way he did. He took off under the basket, got rocked midair, spun in the air while absorbing contact, and still floated the ball in. No panic, no hesitation, just brute force combined with ridiculous balance. That's not normal. That's Zion. He didn't just defy gravity, he bullied it. It's plays like this that make you remember he was the number one. One pick for a reason, and why his impact on the floor can be worth well over $100 million in franchise momentum. Ja Morant floats from the ceiling. You know those moments when the crowd gasps before the dunk happens? That's every Ja Morant highlight. Against Minnesota, he took a fast break pass, rose like a balloon, and hammered it with authority. The vertical was absurd. He was eye level with the rim. Morant doesn't jump like other players. He levitates. That level of explosiveness isn't just rare, it's priceless. Ja is the kind of talent who turns empty seats into sellouts, and his jersey sales through the roof, reportedly raking in 7 figures within his first season alone. Lillard time from the logo. Dame Lillard had 5 seconds left on the shot clock. He didn't inch closer. He backed up, then pulled up from deep. Like, from the logo deep. Splash. The arena didn't erupt. It exploded. That wasn't a normal three-pointer. That was a flex. Dame has mastered that zone where most players panic, but he gets comfortable. And what does that bring? Brand deals, shoe lines, and a growing media empire worth tens of millions. Kyrie's moonshot. Kyrie Irving, trapped mid-drive, had Drummond's 280-pound frame in his way, so he just flipped the ball to the moon. It went so high, it looked like it was going to hit the Jumbotron. But somehow it kissed the glass and dropped in. Kyrie is basketball jazz, unpredictable, stylish, and effortless. That shot wasn't lucky. It was poetry. And that artistry is exactly why Nike built a signature shoe line around him, pulling in $11 million per year before their split. Missed dunks and viral memes. James Harden had a breakaway, no one behind him, a simple dunk to lock the highlight, and then, clank, he missed it completely. The ball bounced out, the refs didn't catch it, and play continued like nothing happened. Twitter exploded, memes flew, and that moment became NBA meme history overnight. It's the kind of mistake that turns into content gold, and ironically, keeps Harden even more in the spotlight. That's brand value, even in failure. This is what makes the NBA electric. Moments powered by pure emotion, instinct, and adrenaline. The kind of highlights that feel like IShowSpeed himself is behind the controller. From Brandon Ingram's half-court heartbreak to Anthony Edwards dunking like a human missile, every clip adds fuel to the fire. No fluff, just chaos, talent, and pure energy. If you live for that kind of speed, that unfiltered, what did I just see energy, this is where it's at. Like, comment, and subscribe for more madness. The next viral moment, it's already loading.